elected officials willing to deal with that? Are they willing to compromise on points in this area? And I just wonder how far the young guns are willing to compromise. You're walking into a trap, really, because they spent all that money. Now they're going to ask you to solve the problem. You know, they went and gave away the farm.
Well, the first thing we got to do is take the credit card off them.
Yes.
And that's the first thing we're going to do is take the credit card off them, so that we stop this spending that we cannot pay back, and we've got to, you know, we've got to live within our means and make some tough decisions. But we can't continue to go on the same road that we're on, and that, I believe, you know, we know.
We're on Social Security. We had nothing last year. We're getting nothing this year. And I understand it's going to continue next year. Now, for us, the prices should have froze. And we shouldn't have to pay additional taxes. We shouldn't have to pay additional anything. As long as our income does. And we're not doing anything different. Where are we supposed to go? As the lady said over there, the taxes. Our taxes are higher than the mortgage payment.
Well, they left Washington without extending the tax cuts, which means that your taxes are going to go up next year, and you never got a cost of living increase. You know, but Congress, you know,
they want to get rid of us.
They weren't afraid to give themselves. They weren't afraid to give themselves a pay raise, but the seniors didn't get a cost of living increase.
And that money was supposed to be. I'm from the 30s. So that money was put in there by Roosevelt for our future. And it was never supposed to be cut.
They took it 18 times
Yeah, I know.
to help pay for their spending habits.
I would love to see the government back on what they get is what they spend, not everything else.
Lou, we were sold a stimulus package with the term shovel-ready projects that we have throughout the country. And this last week, the President, in a moment of candor, said that there really wasn't anything as shovel-ready projects. It's really part of a much larger concern from state government to township to federal government, where you have multi-level regulations that retard growth. And I think one of the things that Congress should do, if it really wants to stimulate the free enterprise system and get jobs, is to get rid of some of this regulation, motivate the states and the local entities to get rid of their regulations so that we can get back to free enterprise.
I agree. That's a concept that works. And the fact is that what's happening